Hello and welcome. My name is Kevin Kauffman and this is Fred Weaver. We're Group 4610. Thanks for visiting our website today. We've got tons of information here for you, all about short sales and real estate, and we'd love to be able to talk to you about any and all of those subjects. Today specifically, Fred wants to talk about what happens if you want to do a short sale. Do you have to be behind on your payments, and how does that work?
Yeah, certainly. There are a lot of myths out there, a lot of misinformation. So we're gonna clear that up with you today. We have another video here on our website that you should be able to find that talks about what kind of groups of people we work with, and we briefly address this issue in there. But I'm gonna go a little deeper today. Do you really have to be behind on your payments? Well, the short answer is no. However, I will tell you that 95+% of short sales that are approved and short sale guidelines that exist in the bank say that yes, you do have to be behind on your payments. So let me address how Group 4610, Kevin and I handle it. Having closed 90+% of our short sales, we have a 90% success rate, doing hundreds of short sales over the last few years. We've seen this a lot. And what we know is your major investors and servicers and banks out there will not do a short sale if you're current on your payments, unless you can prove to them what's called imminent default, which I'll explain in a moment. But let's just think about that for a minute. A lot of people go, well, why wouldn't they? I don't get it. They're going to sell it to somebody else, anyway, whatever the case is. I don't get why it matters to them if I'm behind on my payments or not. And the simple answer is this: banks are greedy. Now, I'm not putting a lot of energy around that statement when I say it, but I mean, they're in business to make money on monthly mortgage payments.
True.
They actually keep their doors open by you paying your mortgage. And if you're still current on your mortgage, there is little to no incentive to them to just go, yep, we'll write off 100 or 200 or 300 or 500 or $1 million worth on your home because you want us to.
That's exactly the case right there. Is if they're getting money from you every month, then why would they want to stop doing that?
Yeah, I mean, the bank calls that, if you want the term for it, they call it a performing asset, meaning they have loaned money on your house, which they consider to be an asset or was at one time, and they're receiving monthly payments on it every month. It's performing. You're performing your payment every month. Right. It's a performing asset. It's not until that asset is what's considered non-performing, meaning it has not received payment on it in 30 or more days, that the bank really has an incentive and a little bit more motivation to do something about it.
True.
Okay? So generally speaking, yes, we will not take a listing from folks who have not missed at least one mortgage payment. Now, we're not particular around why you missed the payment, whether you had a job loss or you just decided you're done with paying the house. We're not particular about it, but what we do know is that you will not actually move the bank to make any decision on it until you've missed a payment.
Yep.
Now, the flip side of the coin is there are a small group of people that we have worked with and will work with who are still current on their payments, but they must prove that they have what's called imminent default. And I'll let Kevin explain that to you.
Yeah, imminent default is essentially documenting that you will fall behind in the future, meaning you've got money but it's running out. And it could look like a number of different things. Maybe you are a contracted employee and your contract expires in 3 months and you've already been told it's not going to be renewed. Maybe you have been living on a savings account which is now dwindling and almost gone, and you can document where you point A and where you are today.
Yep.
It's going to be a situation like that. Maybe you have to move. We had a client one time move out of the country, and wasn't going to be able to pay his bills here anymore because he was going to school. So there are many different situations out there, but very few of them actually fit into that imminent default. And so we've got to be able to really get that documented, and it's going to have to look like one of just a couple of those examples I showed.
Absolutely. So if you're not behind on your payments right now and you want to know, guys, could you work with me? Would this happen? I don't know. You guys know my bank better than I do. Give us a call. Fill out the form here on the website. Give us an opportunity to speak with you. If you're not yet behind on your payments and you're listening to this video today and you're going to go make a decision about, do I want to fall behind or not? Also, give us a call or fill out the form here on our website so we can speak with you around it. We can get the process started even if you're current on your payments. We just need to do a few things differently with you, knowing what your decisions around that are going to be. So best thing here is contact us. Give us the opportunity to speak with you. So we look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you.